back. We're playing some Shadowrun. Thanks so much for hanging out, being patient. We did have some technical difficulties with OBS not wanting to capture Discord properly, but we did a backwick for it. So thanks again for coming and hanging out. We'll go ahead and introduce the characters like we usually do. Go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and unmute them. Hello, players.
There we go.
Hey.
So, go ahead and starting off, just so you know, as we do every week, go ahead and introducing ourselves, and then we'll go ahead and get into the recap. We'll go ahead and start with Zero.
As always, I slice and dice, I shoot a lot of things, and I get paid to do it. The mission is usually not pertaining to me, as it is the amount of people I need to kill. But right now, the mission's pretty fucking important for Zero, because he's got to save his 2D waifu.
Next up, we have the Brer Raven.
I like to do like magic and stuff, and I cast a lot of spells, and I have friends that are from like another dimension, the usual stuff. And I sometimes get paid, only on payday though. So.
Only on payday, indeed. And last but not least, Red.
Travis, I have you on 200% just to be able to hear you.
Well, there's not much I can do about that. Different computer, like.
Where's your mic? Is it the headset or is it the actual mic?
Do this.
Yeah, just fucking eat that thing.
Okay. Hi everybody. My name's Red. Microphone.
You say that's the same computer and everything?
Now put your computer, like your camera up a little bit.
That's excessive. Is that the same computer and everything?
No. It's a different one.
Check your Discord settings real quick, the user settings, and make sure that your output is all the way up.
It is. I checked it already.
That's super sad. All right, so we'll get through this. I believe in us.
This is the technical challenge episode.
It's true.
I just see Travis like this.
That's all you need to see. He's got that. You get that beautiful lower half there. There we go. That's actually terrifying.
All I see is an eyeball, so that's all I got.
That's all you need.
Big blue eyes.
But where we left off at, you guys are back in Seattle, turning in your job, the one that brought you to Indianapolis. Got paid a pretty decent amount with it. I think it was 200,000 split among the three of you. Yeah. And you guys go ahead, and that's really where we left off. You guys still have to go back to Indianapolis to finish the job that you guys started at Lilly. Yeah, where do you guys want to do? You guys are currently just walked out of the I want to say inn. That's awkward. The bar, or diner even, because it's a diner made of an old train that you guys just met up in.
Well, if I remember correctly, Zero was like, "We gotta go back right now," like that. So
I have separation issues with the 2D waifu, alright?
yeah, I have separation issues with magical items that I buy too.
Yeah, but they don't have feelings.
You don't know that. They're magic. Everything magical.
You're right. Zero doesn't know that, and to be honest, Zero doesn't care.
You want me to? I'll go into it with you. I can tell you all about it. Like, let me hold on. And I start setting up like a fake chalkboard out of magic, and I just start explaining everything about how.
Zero starts a simulation in his helmet. He's gone. He's shooting zombies in another world now.
Exactly.
And then I finish, and I'm like, and that's why you should never make fun of a magic mailbox. Anyways,
I'll get like a notification that he's done. I'm like, yep.
Exactly. So you guys got some
so
newfound new yen.
where's Red?
He just
I
waves
don't
from a
know.
distance.
We're coming out of a bar. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we just got paid, I believe.
Yeah, so you just got paid. You guys are walking out of the diner that you guys just got paid in from completing your job with returning in Mr. Felipe.
All right. Well, I guess we go back to Indy now, right?
Yeah, we just gotta figure out how we're getting there.
Is Tinker not following through?
And that trinket was like, you guys don't pay me enough.
I mean, how much is it gonna take to bribe her to get us to go over there, or how much is it gonna take to actually like charter a flight that's not gonna give a fuck about our weapons?
So she actually said she would go ahead and charter it, more or less just owing a favor to her that she would call in at her time of her choosing.
It was a personal fate.
Oh yeah, all right, cool. Zero says all right, sure, whatever.
I do those all the time.
That's called work, Brer.
Yeah, Prayer's like, wait, those are things? I thought that was just how it went.
Right.
I thought that was just intern work. Like, you just, hey, you do this and go.
Oh, Brer work is what we call it.
Yeah. It's always prayer work.
All right. So you guys got some money? Do you guys want to look for any sort of equipment or anything like that before we head back to Indianapolis?
How much did we get paid? Because I don't think we actually.
200,000 split between the three of you.
Whoa.
Well,
Split
well,
is a strong word.
The guy that has all the money hasn't split it yet.
That's true. That the guy with all the money has 200,000.
Zero doesn't really expect anything.
I just want to know when payday is. I like to mark it on my calendar. Is it every other Friday? Like always?
It's coming up.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I did just get paid a little bit. So I'm really not expecting too much.
And Zero is going. He does want some gear.
But we don't have time for that because we gotta go to save waifu HD or whatever.
Oh, waifu HD.
It's my 2D waifu. All right.
Still could be in high def though.
whatever. HD 420p
Ooh,
waifu
yikes.
What's the handcuffs in this game called again?
manacles.
Manacles.
Are you gonna tie me up?
Yeah, he is. Make fun of his waifu one more time.
Getting kinky over here.
Are you sure they're called manacles?
Yeah, I'll look them up for you.
Either that or restraints.
'Cause I always seem to find them. Nobody else.
Yeah, I found it.
Nope.
I found it.
It's too late.
I already found it.
Restraint containment manacles
Josh, they're 6 R.
are 250 piece.
So that's gonna be up to your face to be able to find.
How
all that
difficult do you want
sweet
to make this?
That's up to him.
Well, you
There's
get
actually a roll for it.
3 successes.
What am I rolling?
If you have your
It's
face do
whoever
it,
you're
it's
calling it for.
negotiation
Or if
plus.
you're doing it yourself, it's I believe it's negotiation.
Well, we're in Seattle, so I would know where the black market is.
Correct.
You can also get them through your fixer and stuff too.
Also true.
Or you can
My fixer is currently being held hostage.
well, then you can have Red do it.
Either red or I mean I also just
You would
we're in
still-
Seattle, so
Yeah, you would still have to roll
I would have been to
negotiation.
this black market multiple times.
Yeah, you still have to roll negotiation to see what your price is for it. Because that's just base price.
Is Josh talking to us?
Yeah,
I
can
don't
you
know.
not hear me?
I don't hear anything either. So
For a minute, I thought he was addressing the chat, but apparently not.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can now.
That's so weird. Okay. Yeah, so you would still have to do the negotiation test because that's just your base pay.
and it's 6 hours, so that is a sustained negotiation test over a day, and you need 6 successes.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
You also have a face
What?
that has really good negotiation.
Hey, Red.
Hey, boss man.
I need kinky handcuffs.
Go to my top drawer.
And I will send you like the exact thing I need. I'll be like, get me this exact brand. I need 5 of them.
These exact year, make, and model of this, please. That'd be great.
I don't need the year, make, or model. I just need whatever year, make you can get. Just this brand of this kind. Please, sir. Thank you.
Is there anything else you guys need? Any guns, bullets, armor?
Well, like how long are we staying here? Because, like, I mean, I could get some stuff.
I guess.
I could go get my tattoo and be better at life.
Zero is annoyed with this entire situation.
You're the one that's like, I need to buy stuff, and then you're like, no, you can't buy stuff. I gotta buy stuff.
Well, if he tells me it's gonna take him a few days, then I'm like, fuck it, I'll come back and get it later. But
Take me a few days.
how the fuck do you know? You haven't even tried yet.
Also, I'm like, okay. I guess I'll call my fixer and see if they have one.
They know somebody.
Okay, and what's your the connection and loyalty of your fixer?
Tell you.
Yeah, you will.
Currently loading.
4-3.
4-3.
Okay, go ahead and just roll 3d6 for me.
You should have just rolled yourself, man.
No, sorry, I haven't. That's not for.
Oh,
That's
okay,
not-
good.
that's just for
I was
something
like,
else.
you should have just rolled yourself. Do that guy. Or girl. Or whoever.
Wow, you just assume his fixer's gender?
Well, I do have it.
It's
up,
2077.
Actually, I don't know. So
So yes, you assumed.
I thought I knew. Mine's a female, so I just assumed the opposite of everybody else's picture.
What'd you roll on that 3d6 there?
2.
2.
Dos.
Yeah, go for me. Hello?
Fixer's name is Tran.
Hello, Tran.
This is Tran.
I'll lead. Of some manacles.
I like where this is going. How many do you need? I cannot hear you. I don't know if your mic's not picking you up.
2.
You said 5, but it's 2.
5.
2, 5, they're all the same. Yeah, I can go ahead and reach out and see if I can find some for you. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me, but... And then obviously, there will be a finder's fee. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. Okay.
Just give me a call when you get them.
You got it. Do you need anything else before I let you go? Okie dokie. Okay. Every test is an hour, right? Or is it each test
yeah.
is a day? Okay.
Well, it's over a day, so you need 6 successes in a day.
All right. Roughly about 2 hours later, you get a call from Tran. Hey, I got those manacles for you. They were pretty easy to find. It wasn't too difficult.
Fantastic. What do I owe you?
For the 5 manacles, base is about 250 a pop. Plus the finder's fee, I'll go ahead and say 1,700.
You got it.
All right. You can come and pick them up from my location, and we could exchange some business.
Sounds good. I will meet you. Bench.
You got it.
That was a markup of 36%. Jesus.
Either you're really good at math or you have a calculator open.
Chummer does it for me.
Sick. But yeah, you now have, as soon as you go and beat him, you'll have 5 manacles. Is anyone else wanting to look at anything else while this is going on for these manacles? It did take them 2 hours to find.
Well, mine's gonna take what? We said like 3 days, 6 days, or something. So.
I believe it was 3 days.
But either way, it's too long for certain people. So
Yes.
I can't buy anything else. So I'm good to go.
Let's go back to Indy.
Red, is there anything you would like to buy before you head out?
To buy a corporation.
Interesting choices on the
Corp fan.
I don't know if we got the time for that.
No, I'm good then.
or the Nuyen for that matter.
We'll just kill a dragon, take his shit, we'll be fine.
Exactly.
We'll kill all the dragons and take all their shit.
I mean,
I
at
mean,
this
that's
rate,
kind of the goal.
you guys are on track.
And then we'll kill all the blood mages and take their stuff too. It'll be great.
I mean, so far, seem like nice people.
No. 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 No.
Other than the fact that they took my wife and are now holding her hostage, they seem like nice people.
Yeah, they didn't even ask.
It was called sarcasm.
I don't know what that is.
2 hours go by. You meet up at your bench, and you see Tran is sitting there with a briefcase. Mike didn't pick you up.
I hear him. He said he sits next to him.
Oh, okay. He gives you puts the briefcase down next to your feet and he gives it a little tap.
And then I hand him. Can I just transfer it? I don't want to give my cred stick.
He'll allow it.
You have been paid. You've got payment.
I've already taken it off of mine. You don't need to do anything.
In the 25K that it costs to get these.
25K?
I'm sorry.
2,500?
I am not a schmuck. And this schmuck could easily slice your throat. 25K, that's like
That's that
double
one.
the price.
That's that one's just
That's way more than double the price. It was only
Wait, no, 25K.
yeah.
Dude, that's like 500%.
Yeah,
Up
that
for the
orange
OJ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's got his own Twitter now.
Oh,
But,
Person.
yikes!
Josh, I think you're muted again.
I'm not
I
muted.
think he muted us because of your joke.
Yep, that sounds about right.
No, he's definitely muted.
No more OJ jokes.
Am I muted now?
Nope. You're good now.
Interesting. If I click auto Discord for some weird reason, it quote unquote mutes me. So,
Fantastic.
you guys go ahead and get your own manacles. And he says, "I'll be in touch. I might have a job for you coming up, Red."
Know where to find me.
I often do.
Does he know to find you in Indianapolis?
As a corpse man.
Pretty soon he's gonna find my body in some shallow grave because I don't know how we're gonna get this amount of drugs.
We're gonna do it.
Can't you just get like another AI?
Well, you can't have another head when I cut it off, so
I mean, I could probably grow one back if you like. If
let's test it.
Try it on this fire spirit.
You guys ready to go back?
I guess.
Plan.
Not. Yeah, like what are we gonna do?
We have that contact with the Renraku lady about potentially her getting a finder's fee if she knows where we could find that much droogs.
I have access to their computers. Maybe we can just, falsify a record and just have them send it, and then they'll figure it out later.
I mean, let's do multiple things.
I mean, it is a lot, so.
Yeah, I mean, we might need to do multiple things just to get the amount.
Oh, we should do like a fundraiser or something, like get pills for kids, and then we throw like a concert, and
We could, like those cop things where they get together and they're like, "Come turn in your guns for money" or whatever. We could be like, "Criminals, come turn in your hydrocodone and we'll give you money. We're just trying to get it off the streets." You know what I mean?
They actually are doing that right now.
Also true.
With prescription drugs. Anyways, but yeah.
See, we're just another table that doing the same. I also don't think that's going to produce enough. I don't.
I
even
mean,
think
it's
gonna
only
produce a
8,000 tons.
How long is it gonna take if I fake a foot injury?
Oh, at least a couple weeks, right?
How about we go in there, we slip on something, and then we sue the corporation, and we get millions of dollars again. I mean, and we just put that into hydrocodone.
We can go back to the blood mages and see if they got any ideas.
What?
Can you just summon it? Can you just create drugs out of thin air?
Because magic.
Yeah, magic.
I mean, I feel like the blood mages would have done this by now.
I don't.
Just covering all our
I can. The one thing I can do is I can make it look like they have 8 million, but as soon as they try to touch it, it's over. So,
I don't know about you guys. I don't feel altogether safe crossing a bunch of blood mages.
Well, you just gotta make sure you don't have any blood in you when they get mad.
I definitely do, though.
You're
Unfortunately.
a robot. What are you talking about? The rest of us have to worry.
I mean, it's synthetic, but still.
So you have like white blood?
I actually don't know. No one's ever hit me hard enough.
Do you want me to hit you?
You can try.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
I just kind of lightly slap him because I have a strength of 2, so it's not gonna do anything.
I'm gonna dodge.
All right, here we go.
What is that? Reaction plus intuition?
It is. And we're going to roll your unarmed combat.
Oh, I am. There you
Oh,
go.
you better believe it.
0.
Sick.
You're gonna have to roll dodge. I didn't even hit you.
Nope, I'm rolling it.
Wow.
You almost.
That's rough.
Still dodged!
With just sort of knock his hand off to the side. That ball is in your court.
We didn't see any rolls on stream. Oh wait, are you purposely not showing rolls?
Yeah.
Oh, did not know that.
Well, anyways, I wasn't really planning on hitting you because that's mean, and I'm not mean. So
I'll roll my unarmed combat. I'll slap him upside the head.
how about no?
It's too late. I'm doing it. I don't. Hey, I'm not rolling a lot. Don't worry.
I only rolled 2 dice.
I'm
Even if
rolling.
I did hit you,
I'm only rolling 5.
at most 4 damage. All right,
I got 1.
here.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
With
Solve your differences. I'll be right back.
lining
This is the most
reflexes.
piddly of fights we've ever had.
Oh, really?
No, because I just dodged it.
Yeah.
Nah. None of that. Mine was a joke. You don't have to do yours. It's okay.
So, pretty easily, you're able to go ahead
Josh
and
is
dodge it
muted
out of the way. Discord, man, I gotta love it. I think it's because I'm running it as admin. So you are able to go ahead and throw a few fisticuffs, dodge out of the way, no damage done. As you guys prepare to head back to,
I'll just put him in a little barrier, a little bubble.
oh, you feel a little clunk as you were walking.
All right. Anyways, so about what I was talking about earlier. Here's some. No. I don't know. I just don't want to get hit. So.
Zero's curious about the strength of this barrier and is gonna go with a full blade swing at it.
It's got a structure rating of 8.
Yeah.
So.
Zero and me does not know what that means.
So you have to beat armor 8 and structure point, and it basically has 8 hit points. Every combat round that resets, so you have to beat it in 1 hit, basically.
I
Or
will fucking try.
And that's 8
Bam.
armor. And you hit it automatically, so
Oh, so okay, never mind.
But those-
I'm
that-
just
that-
rolling damage.
we'll add your DV. Whatever you get in successes adds to your damage value.
Got it.
And
So
then you have
3.
what's your AP on your katana? 3.
1 second.
Too fast, too fast.
So.
I'm back. Who's dead?
There's now
So
a invisible
9
barrier.
plus 3 is 12,
Yep.
and then minus 3 AP. Or yeah, minus 3 AP.
So you did 7 to it, and then it goes back up to full. And then you can hit it again.
Wing it again.
It's not the
I broke it this time.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you just like stick it through, and then you just it's gone.
So the first swipe, it hits.
I didn't full power it.
Right.
If I wanted you to be stuck in there, I could have done like force 12. And then
Actually, it's like you're just done. First swipe, you
Well,
swing at it,
zero
and you
still
feel it
feels
tear
accomplished.
a little bit, and then it reforms back. I hate Discord.
I just saw you talking. and
Yep.
Nothing.
You
coming.
slice through it the first time, and then it reforms back up. Frustrated, you swipe at it again, and then it breaks the barrier.
All right. Well, stronger barriers next time. Got it.
Can we just leave?
Well, we had to wait for Red, so.
Uh,
For y'all to
At this time, Red brings back the manacles, and yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Then we can leave. But we have no plan.
Renraku Lady's a plan. Plan like probably like G at this point.
Pretty much our whole lives are going to be dedicated to getting 8,000 tons. Got it.
Why don't? Who is the CEO of Eli Lilly? Can someone find that for me? Preferably
Red could probably
the
figure it
Matrix fucker.
That's his new nickname now.
Yes.
Matrix fucker. I need you to fuck some information out of the Matrix for me.
fuck information.
All I heard was fuck information.
Oh goodness. Matrix search.
Yeah, Matrix Search.
Travis is frozen for me.
There he is.
I also cannot hear him.
I can't hear anybody. Alone in a void.
What?
I can hear you just fine,
I
Andrew.
hear everything. Except for Travis.
Travis is stuck.
He's stuck in the Matrix.
He effed it too hard.
Oh man.
Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice, Aquaman's making a sandwich because it's useless.
That'd be a soggy sandwich.
Well, he's having having all the fish do it, so definitely.
Ah,
Oh, there it is.
holy
Yeah, no,
cow.
that's
Where he found it.
We're just waiting to see if he returns.
But he got 5 successes. So.
Yeah, he did.
I hate this computer.
Isn't it new?
It's just different.
Oh. How about Travis and Andrew just move to Indiana and we'll just do it in person from now on?
I like it.
Let's,
Andrew, Travis, your call. I mean, not your call, your move.
That means I'm moving in the opposite direction.
But you'd be closer.
You mean the correct direction.
Also true.
Left it at. No.
I do not have the kind of work I can leave anything at.
Right. Otherwise, just gone.
Yeah, it will 100% be gone. Actually, if I were to get an iPad in to begin with, it would be a big problem. Okay. Wait, I bet you Josh's cams are all fucked now.
A little bit, but it's okay. We'll work through it.
Ah!
Hey!
Hey!
So, you gave the Matrix a very loving caress as you were able to get 5 hits on your computer's check. You find out the CEO is none other than Gregory.
Who?
Gregory Peck.
Gregory?
My direct boss. So this
Oh!
hired like a. So that's cool.
So how about I stalk him for a while with my immense amount of cameras, wait for him to cheat or look at kitty, bad things, or, other something for us to blackmail him. Or I just get enough video that we could Photoshop plenty bad stuff and blackmail him.
Or, yeah.
That get us the amount of hydrocodone that we need.
I mean, it's Eli Lilly. I have a feeling they have all of it. I believe one blackmail could get us it all.
Maybe he's having an affair.
Yeah,
Or
you never know.
maybe we could trick him into having one because we do have a person that can change the face. And
With
Oh.
red.
We walk into the. We're closed. Lily's closed for business for the next days.
yeah,
Yeah. Next
Well,
5 days.
Here's the deal.
Look like
You-
I could look like the CEO, walk into the hiding the hydrocodone, and pretty much just walk out. I just don't know if they have that much. I don't know. I
Or
could walk out
What?
with all of it. I just don't know if it's enough.
They had a lot of.
Wait, yeah.
Or-
Wait. We have the ability to have the CEO on our team.
In both of those
Why don't we
pieces?
just have the CEO order it for us?
yeah, I also like the idea of him dressing up as CEO, and then we just find the dirtiest of hookers, and we just videotape you banging them, and then we blackmail the real one.
That's also extreme.
two things.
No,
I mean, if he just does
I didn't
it,
hear A or B.
I'll find something to eat.
that,
'cause I
and his
can't
wife
eat
is
now.
like, yeah, he just does that, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like,
But it's
how
still.
do we know that's gonna work? How do we know he cares? You know?
Ah, we kidnap him. I use one of my manacles, and you just become him.
I can become him. We don't need to kidnap him.
Why the fuck not?
Because it's
He's
closed.
on vacation for the
5
next
days.
5 or 6 days.
But then everyone's gonna be like, "Well, I thought you were on vacation." What happens when they're like, "Well, let me just call your phone," and then another you picks up?
He can hack.
Person.
He can hack a phone to have.
Okay, fine. We do this, but then we also need information on when he's gonna land because we don't know how long this is gonna take. I need to capture this guy as soon as he gets back to Indianapolis.
Then I can capture him too.
I mean, I would require your help. It would be nice.
I can do everything. It's not cutting people in half or shooting them or whatever you do. I don't. Yeah,
I put people in kinky manacles.
exactly.
You're a kinky manacle.
Okay.
Got him.
So, do we know what this guy? You know what Gregory looks like, right? Okay. So get to changing, I guess.
Takes 10 minutes.
I could like change on the plane or.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have a 3-hour flight back.
So I guess just go ahead and start changing. We'll all kind of lock and load, and then we'll just walk in and order ourselves a fuck ton of drugs. So that's simple, I guess.
Yeah, why didn't we think of this before? When we were there.
Well, we had to kill some things first.
Yeah. I had to turn invisible, cast some magic, mess with a guy.
I still don't understand how I have 0 intimidation.
Didn't put any points.
I feel like the mask and suit alone should add at least a couple.
Sorry.
So yeah, we do that, I guess, right? On plane, changing, set a thing, set motion, doing that.
Yeah, we'll go for that.
All right.
We have a plan. Step 1. You guys get to the plane. Ask Trinker for a ride. She says, hell yeah. I want a favor, though. Step 2. You get on
Sounds like a
said
month.
plane and fly over there. In the process of flying over there, Red changes his face.
You're gonna be the very best. No one in the world. Down.
Step 3.
Come on.
You guys land inside Indianapolis Airport.
What?
You guys land. You guys land.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Why are we
Yeah.
going to like the secret?
Yeah, you are. That's what I meant. You guys are there at the.
I was like, why are we going to the?
Yeah, I was like,
Of
we've
course.
Tinker, you've just fucked us.
Oh, you guys didn't want to go here?
So how about we just go with Red, and then when they're like, who the fuck are these guys? Be like, do you remember the attack we just had? These are my new personal bodyguards.
How about we just go invisible and then no questions?
Fine, I guess.
I mean, every problem can be solved with magic. I mean, come on.
There's just so many times my brain's like thought of a great idea, and then you just gotta fucking ruin it. You just gotta ruin it with better logic.
And it's with invisibility.
Right.
Just turn me all wishy washy and let's fucking go.
All right, here comes the wishy washy. Get ready for this, buddy. Yeah.
What's funny is that in a situation where you get turned invisible, you should be like, oh my god, but Zero's just kind of like, oh, fucking goddamn it.
You are invisible.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna look at Brer and be like, you see this? Do you see this? Can you see it?
Nope, can't see it.
Well, you know what I'm doing. I'm sure you know.
I'm also invisible.
With no drain. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Zero's just flipping off the last location he knew he was. For all he knows, he's fucking like behind him at this point.
I'm just breathing on your neck, but you can't feel it.
Why?
How would you know? For all you know, you're breathing in a random spot that I'm not there anymore.
It's true.
Well, I can see you.
You just said you couldn't see me!
Well, you know, I have this thing called astral perception. I can see anybody that's, you know, magic.
Then I'll just go both fingers in 360. Alright?
Red, your two comrades have
You're
disappeared.
muted, Josh.
I'll be right back. I'm closing this and reopening that, not in admin mode. This is frustrating.
Okay.
Bye.
Chat, we're gonna be right back. We're back. Sorry for that technical difficulty. Discord was on my last nerve. I said, "You Discord, you don't own me, but you do." So you guys are there. Both your comrades have turned invisible, Red, as you now look like Gregory.
Gregory, whatever.
I call and order an expensive town car.
And one arrives for you.
I mean, you don't have Gregory's wallet. Calm down.
He probably has more than Gregory's wallet.
CEO and show up on your motorcycle? I don't know. It's not gonna...
I don't get this.
I'm thinking just like an Uber X would be fine. I mean, come on.
No, just show up in a party.
You
bus.
need money to pay me for kills, alright? I need you to chill.
So you
for our last job.
get into your town car. I'm assuming everyone else piles in as well.
What's the name of this company we're headed toward?
Lily.
Lily.
Eli Lilly.
So, but I'm confused on because I was trying to work with a Dr. Lupschwitz, who we scheduled our orders through.
That's true.
Exactly, I need to know or research exactly what the relationship is between Lupschwitz's office and they just are, you know, bringing in pharmaceuticals and distributing them appropriately. They change how I walk in there.
Also true.
Oh man.
Back
I'm
to
still-
business simulator.
With a closed business.
The-
It is now. Well, you guys slept and went in the next day, right, for your meet.
Yeah.
So it is now roughly noon.
Oh, does that mean I got my last bar of health back?
You did.
Holy shit, I'm fully healed.
Congratulations.
I could have healed you with magic.
I don't think you could have actually.
Was it stun?
Oh yeah. I think
No, it was not stun.
Oh.
Oh, I definitely could have.
No, because it's been over a certain amount of time,
Nope.
and I already used
Magic is special.
normal
Magic
healing.
is the best. Oh, you did use normal healing, but no.
Yep.
I
That's
told
what it
you.
is.
I did my research.
Yeah, you can't do mundane healing and expect me to heal you.
Right. So you guys, yeah, you have a town car there. Are you guys heading to Lily?
It's pretty much just up to Red's. It's Red's story now. We're just kind of following.
Yeah, we're just invisible ghosts.
Yeah. So Red, you're driving this car now. This story-driven car.
Fantastic. I want to know the relationship between Lupschwitz's office. What are they? Are they?
You would have to probably go into his office and do a little bit of digging. You're not exactly sure as of right now.
Been like the research that I did.
You definitely know that Lupschwitz is a supplier, and he may just be an additional supply or a specific like pill, like the hydrocodone comes in for that they're using. But you definitely know he is a supplier. You don't know if he's either the only supplier or the main supplier, but at least one of the suppliers for pharmaceuticals for Gregory.
Just matrix searches.
I'm sorry, what did you say you wanted to search for?
His office, like his name. What they
Lupschwitz?
do. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for that. 2 successes. You find a Dr. Lupschwitz in Indy that does happen to work in pharmaceuticals. He does work at Gray's pharmaceutical manufacturing. And they have a it's an older website, but it's still up to date and still working with contact information.
To say who owns it or anything like that.
It is quote unquote family owned by a Lupschwitz family. It looks like it's just a very small business that has not been bought up by some corp yet in Indianapolis. You're getting the understanding that corps haven't really reached Indianapolis yet. Or if they have, they've sort of retreated back after the bug spirits hit Chicago. Afraid that, since Chicago is only a couple hours south from or north of Indianapolis, that they're afraid that that'd be the next place, if not already another potential target for the bug spirits. So they sort of just backed out, and it looks like As Technology is the first one to redip their feet inside of that city.
Quick. Well, no. Let's just show up.
Okay, so you go ahead and show up at.
So
What's up? Sorry.
on the back foot by just showing up out of the blue rather than let him know.
For sure. Quick sidebar: do you have push talk on currently?
Do you want me to turn it on?
It might help. It might help pick up the audio because it feels like mostly just it looks like it's not grasping all the way. I'm sorry, I'm being needy. But as you guys arrive to Eli, Lily, you guys roll up. You do see kids currently because there is glass all surrounding the exterior. You do see there are a bunch of kids just sort of running around inside on the first floor. Looks like the building is still open, as there are some residents of this building. As Red, you still technically have a place to live here, as long as you carry around that SIN. But you get up inside the building.
I see when I walk in?
Like I was saying, you see a bunch of kids running around. You see a couple of parents sort of sitting down enjoying some soy calf or some other drink. But you do see there is a clerk behind the main desk, her eyes widen up a little bit upon seeing you walk into the building.
Hi. Looks to see Dr. Lushwitz, please.
I can give you I can give a call for you. He's not in the office.
Sure, that would be great.
Sure. She makes a call, then sort of swipes it your way as it picks up on your comm link. A phone call. Ah, Gregory. Didn't expect to see you with the business shut down. What? Tired of seeing your kids already?
You know, with the attack and all, I'm sure you heard there's to get done and about search on a few of our projects. The office.
Yeah. Any project in particular you're looking to inquire about?
People may have called you last week regarding the hydrocodone research we're doing.
Ah, yes. There was supposed to be a gentleman speaking with you, a Mr. Felipe, I think it was.
We were in the middle of that little talk, right before I had to, higher ups came in. We just got bought out, and higher ups came in and really time off. But if I could, I'd like to see if we can't get it taken care of as soon as possible.
Go ahead and roll impersonation. See how well you can impersonate his voice.
I have a voice modulator, so
he
I
has
should
a
be
voice
able to
modulator.
Oh,
exactly
just
like him, yeah.
okay. So the impersonation would be for his mannerisms at that point.
$11 dice.
It's actually gross. Okay. With your voice modulator, that actually does make it doable. You pass from just having the bits of conversation you had with Gregory, able to hit those mannerisms. And now go ahead and.
Hey, Travis. The voice modulator adds 3 to your impersonation dice, by the way.
Ooh.
Did not
So
know.
that's why you should have 11 dice for that.
Sick. Go ahead now and go ahead and roll negotiation for me. Okay, so 3 hits. And then negotiation for seeing if he can go ahead and continue working, even though he's. Four. Jesus, that dice pool. So you how big of an order are you needing to place?
Really good points about really growing the project as much as we could with you, because you're just so fantastic to work with. But so what's the max you can do? I don't know how it looks from your end. Legal. You have to jump through, or hoops you have to jump through, or where are you at?
I mean, family-owned business is not too hard to get some made. I just need to know what kind of timeline we're looking at and see exactly how much product you are wanting from us, so that way we can give you a timetable on when it will be all completed.
recurring, a little bit different than what we need up front. Up front, we need, and I mean literal tons, the damage that was done during the attack. We have to recoup our initial stock plus expand, so
if we did recurring, how often would you need these recurrences?
aces.
Give me a second. He put you just on a hold. Few minutes go by. All right, so I can't do up front because that's a little shit ton of hydrocodone that you're asking for. But the least amount of installments I could do would be 4 installments over about 1 year's time.
What would the cost be associated with that?
For 8,000 tons? Let me go ahead and do some math here, dude. I'm just going to hold real quick while I talk to our financial team.
You hear intense typing on the other side.
Yeah, you do. We're looking at anywhere between 114 million and 1.5. I'm sorry, I didn't pick that up.
Or per shipment?
Total. So 114 million for the whole total. Breaking that down into 4 shipments. I would need 28.5 million per shipment. And the first shipment would be probably about a month out.
Great. Now, this next bit, you're gonna know that I'm trusting you with this information. We want getting out there unorthodox, particularly for us. We are on outsourcing, which is came down here in person. So I'm gonna give you the address, information, fence in under a lock and key. One elf know exactly where this is going, and I don't want that information to get out either. That address?
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and send me that address, we can go ahead and meet, I guess. Why don't we just go ahead and do it in your office?
I didn't hear any of that.
From anything?
I'm not hearing anything.
I can't hear. Yeah, I can hear Josh now. By the way, I'm only hearing like half of what Travis is saying.
Yeah.
I mean, if we
Do we just want to call it?
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking we're having so many technical difficulties, it may just be better, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm free tomorrow night.
Or not.
I am not because I have to run my 20s game, but
I'm not available until like at least Monday again.
Oh.
Monday. What can you guys do another weekday game?
I mean, anything after 6 o'clock I can do. I mean,
Okay.
But
I'll
next
be
week
tired.
is the 4th, so
Also
Mhm.
true.
looks good.
How late can you, or how early can you guys be there, Travis and Andrew,
What?
through the weekday?
Monday and Tuesday I work till 7 my time, so 9 your time.
Okay. Travis.
And then Wednesday I'm off. I'm hoping I'm off at least. But
Okay.
I could do Wednesday.
What we'll go ahead and do, we'll go ahead and schedule Wednesday for next week as our pickup session, and then we'll have normal session on Thursday. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
JJ, is that okay?
I
Yeah,
have to,
so we're gonna have Wednesday and then Thursday the next day.
Correct.
I have to work on the 4th.
Is the 4th Thursday?
Yeah.
What time do you work till?
4:30 to 10 p.m.
We will have session on. I'm doing a thing on the 4th. Okay. So we'll have session Wednesday.
Just Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll just have it on Wednesday because Travis got a thing on the 4th, and then he works on Thursday. I might see if we can do something just you and me, JJ. We'll figure something out on the 4th, depending on what I'm doing. I'm not sure if I have plans yet, but I'll reach out to the missus. Cool. All right, guys. Sorry, thanks for guys for coming and hanging out tonight. I do appreciate it. I'll probably go ahead and switch to streaming something else. JJ, where can they see you when you're not busy streaming here with me on Thursday nights?
I stream at this. I'll put it in the chat. But I stream there time to time. I'll be streaming tomorrow probably. And that's about it.
Sick. So Andrew, since Travis's mic is being pooped today, you get to do not one but both parts. So where first can they find past episodes of the stream?
All right. Well, if you want to go to youtube.com/jbrews11, you can catch all of the old past episodes, plus the new one on Friday, which is when they are uploaded. And then, if you want to help us not have so many technical difficulties, you can always subscribe with